Hi, how are you today? Hope you are doing fine. In today's video, I want to talk about the blame game. My name is Darren and I'm the English tutor from EnglishTuition.org. Now, some students are very good at playing the blame game. In other words, they kind of blame everything and everyone for the mistakes that they've made except themselves. And I find this to be pretty amusing because I come across these types of behavior in the course of my work. And for my lessons, I actually don't allow students to bring sugared drinks into my class and drink them during lessons, right? If they want to take a drink, then they have to ask permission. And the reason why I don't allow sugar drinks to be brought into lessons is because we want them to focus on the teaching, and we are sharing a table where we put all our books there. So I don't want the sugar drinks to be there and then somebody knock over the can of drink or whatever, and then that creates a lot of problems for us, right? But I do allow and I encourage students to bring along their own water bottle, and I use a water bottle with plain water in it myself. And because I drink water during the lesson myself, I allow them to drink plain water, right, during the lessons. And some students insist of coming for lessons without bringing their own water bottle. So I find that to be quite disruptive because they will use it as an excuse to try and pause the lesson and disrupt the lesson by, while I'm in the middle of teaching, they will just go like, "Sure, can I have a drink of water?" And then because they did not bring their water bottle, right, so I have to let them go into my kitchen or something and refill the water on their own, or I have to do it on their behalf. So I have repeatedly reminded some of these students that no, you cannot have your drink of water if you do not bring your own water bottle. And the reason why I do that is because I want to develop in them, to have this sense of personal responsibility on their own. Of course, we are having tuition under an air-conditioned environment, and I'm very aware that if you go without water for the 1.5 hours, 2 hours, you will not be dehydrated, right? Your health is not in any danger, right? But I want the students to be aware that there are consequences for your own actions, right? If you can't be responsible enough for your own health, how can you expect other people to be responsible for your health? That's the message that I want them to take home. Now, unfortunately, some students still come back with tons of excuses and say that, oh, I forgot to bring my water bottle because my mom never prepared the water bottle for me, because I've lost the water bottle, and they have all kinds of funny excuses. So one day during Children's Day, I actually bought some water bottles which I gave out for free to all my students, right? Now, what's the excuse for not having a water bottle, right? Still, the exact same students come to my lesson without bringing their water bottles. Now they have new excuses. Oh, my dad brought the water bottle for his cycling trip, and I didn't know where it went. I lost it for some reason. He lost it, not I lost it, right? So it's always the parents' fault, it's always the teacher's fault, it's always somebody else's fault. My brother never teach me my homework, so I never do my homework, right? So they keep playing this blame game, and because they keep doing this, they never learn anything from their own mistakes, right? So they come for lessons, homework still continue to be undone, not incomplete, and when they come for lessons, right, they still forget to bring their water bottles, and I warn them about being punctual for lessons, and they still come for lessons late. So these are the same students, right? Why are these students having these problems, right? And over the course of 1 year, and maybe some students even more than 1 year, right, their behavior did not improve. So if their behavior did not improve in these little aspects of their lives, right, what makes you think that they're going to improve in their studies, right? Because they're going to do the same thing for their academic pursuits, right? They're going to say, oh, I failed this subject because I have a crap tutor, because I have a crap teacher, right? Because the school system somehow doesn't work for me. All kinds of excuses for not doing well. Doing the blame game, okay, without putting any form of responsibility on himself or herself. So I think it is important that we send a message to our students when they are very young, that they must learn to take personal responsibility for their own actions, right? A child falls sick, right? You don't go and blame the school canteen for selling fried chicken wing, right? You have to teach the child that, because every day you go there, you buy the Coke, right? You drink sugar drinks. That's why you're falling sick. Okay, every day you go there, instead of buying the healthy food, right? Like maybe fish soup noodles, fishball soup noodles, or something like that. Every single day you go there, you have to buy fried chicken wing. That's why you're falling sick. So we have to let the child know that because of these actions, these are the consequences, right? And it's not as easy as just teach the child once and the child is able to adjust immediately. I think everyone who has ever been in a teaching capacity will understand that it takes a lot of patience, right, in order for the child to eventually realize that, hey, there's some truth in your advice. Maybe I should listen to what you say, right? Maybe I should listen to your advice, and then now I'm in better health. I'm able to have more energy, right, to enjoy my PE lessons and to do better in my studies. And that's the end result we are all hoping to achieve. I hope that you agree with me. If you do not, you can always leave your comments in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you hate it, give it a thumbs down. I'd like to participate in future discussions like this one, where I talk about parenting issues and learning issues and share stories about my experiences with my own students. Then please head on to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel, or you can follow me on my Facebook page. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.